like I never seen before! If we don't do something quick, we're gonna sink!
Before Jaws.
Somebody up there must be really upset with somebody down here!
I admit it! It's my fault!
Before 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
I'm afraid the only thing left is to be thrown into the sea!
You don't have to do that. We got a plank. You can just walk off.
Yes, thank you.
Before Free Willy. The biggest fish story of all time. Big Idea's Jonah, a VeggieTales movie. Only in theaters 2002.
Holy mackerel!
Stay tuned after the show for some more exciting news from Big Idea.
Okay, Larry, it's time for the theme song.
Yeah, Bob. What do I do?
Let's see. I know, you play the guitar.
Bob, I don't have any hands.
Oh, you're right. Well, okay, you play this.
I don't want to play that. I'll look silly.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
Nope, not gonna do it.
It's for the kids.
Oh, okay. But they better not laugh.
All right, better get on out there.
If you like to talk to tomatoes, if a squash can make you smile, if you like to waltz with potatoes, up and down the produce aisle, have we got a show for you? VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales. Broccoli, celery, gotta be VeggieTales.
Lima beans, collard greens, peachy keen,
VeggieTales.
Cauliflower, sweet and sour, half an hour.
VeggieTales. There's never been a show like VeggieTales. There's never been a show like VeggieTales. It's time for VeggieTales.
Ahoy there, mateys! Captain Paw here! Welcome aboard the ship of the pirates who don't do anything!
Nothing.
Zilch.
Nada.
Not so fast, you lazies! Today, we're doing a little something.
Not again.
We did something yesterday.
Huh? All you did was order Chinese!
Hey, it's hard to say, Mugu Gai Pan. Whoop, I did it again. I'm beat.
Here, have a wonton.
Ooh.
Over the past few months, we've asked our loving and loyal fans to cast their votes for their favorite silly song. Well, the votes are in, and now it's time to tally them all up in the astonishing contraption of silliness!
What a lame name. Who came up with that?
What? I liked it. Wonton?
Ooh.
Let the silliness begin! Well, classics like
Everybody's got a water
Oh,
bottle.
who could forget?
Where is my
And it
hairbrush?
is
Eating out the pino. Watch the cucumber.
bucket of bolts. Enough lollygagging, you slackers! It's time to shake a leg! Buccaneer Larry, man the vote sacks!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Pirate Lunt, hoist the booster!
Okay.
Let's go over the rules, shall we? We'll put your votes into the astonishing contraption of silliness. The astonishing contraption of silliness will count your votes, and then the astonishing contraption of silliness will count down to the silliest silly song of all time!
That's it.
The polls are closed.
Oh, great! Well, the moment has arrived. Buccaneer Lunt, the lever!
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. We join Laddie as he follows the tragic saga of Barbara Manatee in the daytime drama Endangered Love.
Barbara Manatee, you are the one for me. Sent from up above, you are the one I love.
Please don't cry, Barbara. You're a nice manatee. You've been so good to me. But I must go into the world and do noble things for the good of all. And you can't come because you don't speak French. Au revoir.
But if you leave, Bill, who will take me to the ball? Who's going to take me to the ball, Bill? I have a new dress and shoes, a new manatee lipstick. Who will take me to the ball?
I'll take you to the ball, Barbara Manatee.
Please don't go.
I must.
Don't go.
I must.
Don't.
Must.
Don't.
Must.
Barbara Manatee, you are the one for me. Sent from up above, you are the one I love. Barbara Manatee, I'll be your mon ami. I'll take you to the ball. I hope you're not too tall.
Bill, I've learned French.
You have?
Mais oui, je suis manatee. See?
Oui, oui, mon ami. I always knew you could. I really hoped you would. Now can we go into the world and do noble things for the good of all?
Yes, but first, Bill, will you take me to the ball? Oh, Bill, will you take me to the ball?
I can't dance.
You can't.
No.
I must go.
Please don't go.
I must.
Don't go.
I must.
Don't.
Must.
Don't.
Must.
Barbara Manatee, you are the one.
Larry, what are you doing?
Jeff, watching a little TV, Bob?
Well, maybe you should read a book.
Yeah, okay.
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Bill say, Barbara, I've learned to dance.
Oh, Bill.
Cucumber.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. Laddie will be performing the traditional Argentinian ballad, The Dance of the Cucumber, in its original Spanish. Bob the Tomato will translate.
Miren al pepino.
Watch the cucumber. See how he moves. Like a lion chasing a mouse. Watch the cucumber. Oh, how smooth his motion. Like butter on a bald monkey. Watch the cucumber. All the vegetables envy their friend, wishing to dance as he. Dancing cucumber. Dancing cucumber. Dancing cucumber. Dance, dance, yeah. Look at the tomato. Isn't it sad? He can't dance. Poor tomato.
Él desearía poder bailar como el pepino.
He wishes he could dance like the cucumber,
Libre y suavemente.
free and smooth,
Pero no puede danzar.
but he can't. Okay, stop the music. What do you mean I can't dance? I can dance. Well, what about Uncle Louie's polka party? Didn't you see me dancing at Uncle Louie's polka party?
No comprendo.
No comprendo. I'll show you no comprendo.
Mom, Dad, look over here! Get a picture of me next to the cucumber in authentic Argentinian garb!
Okay, Junior, but we better hurry. I think the dwarfs have your mother confused with someone else. Say peas.
Peace!
Escuchen al pepino.
Listen to the cucumber.
Oigan su voz
Here
fuerte,
is strong
como
voice,
un león,
like a lion,
listo a devorar.
about to eat.
Escuchen al pepino.
Listen to the cucumber.
El dulce es su
How
canto.
sweet his voice.
Y sobre
The
su
breath from his
garganta
throat is
parece
like a
un
chorus
trinar.
of little birdies.
Escuchen al
Listen to the
pepino.
cucumber.
Los
All the
vegetales
vegetables
envidian a su
envy their
amigo
friend,
como él
wishing
quiere
to sing
cantar.
as he.
Pepino
Singing
cantador,
cucumber.
Pepino
Singing
cantador,
cucumber.
Pepino
Singing
cantador,
cucumber.
canta,
Sing,
canta ya.
sing, yeah.
Escuchen al tomate.
Listen to the tomato.
Muy triste.
Isn't it sad?
Él no puede
He
cantar.
can't sing.
Pobre tomate.
Poor tomato.
Él desearía poder cantar.
He wishes he could sing.
Fuerte y luce como el pepino.
Strong and sweet like the cucumber,
Pero no puede.
but he can't.
Ni siquiera dar un silbido.
Can't even whistle. All right, that's it, senor. Come over here and let me sing you a song.
Adios, amigos.
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie sing.
Bob is really angry. I hope he doesn't catch me. It's so hard to run with the sombrero on my head.
Larry's High Silk Hat.
One day, while he was waiting for the trolley, he had a hat.
My high silk hat.
He wore it high upon his head so proudly, a beautiful hat.
My high silk hat.
A hat like this just makes him feel so grandly. Now fancy this and fancy that. The splendor of this hat in all its majesty.
Like a king in a royal cap. I feel so swell and handsome in my hat. I bet that others wish they had, in fact, a hat as this, a hat as that, a hat so fine, a high silk hat. Oh, Mr. Art Bugatti, now what do you think of that?
Now his hat was not all he wore so proudly. I must in fact share more than that. For upon his lap there sat a treat so fondly of chocolate this
And chocolate that.
deliciousness that makes him feel so dandy. A chocolate bliss.
A chocolate snack.
She's up to see someone with candy, someone like mine, about so that.
I have my chocolate placed upon my lap. I feel so good, you just cannot top that. I have my snack, a chocolate pack of chocolate this and chocolate that. Oh golly, Mr. Nazar, now what do you think of that?
Now time was passing and the sun grew hotter upon his hat.
And chocolate snack.
So beneath his hat he thought and pondered.
What should I do to save my hat?
He thought and contemplated as he perspired beneath his hat.
Along his back.
He feared his chocolate treats would soon retire and to a pool.
A chocolate bag.
I won't feel grand if I take off my hat. The sun's getting hot and my hat just might go flat. My hat, it might go flat and my sweets will melt like that. Oh hurry, Mr. Trolley, before my dapperness goes flat.
He decided to forgo his looks so dashing to save his hat.
And little snack.
He placed the treats upon the seat beside him.
And put his hat on top of that.
Oh please,
Oh please, oh please.
don't anybody sit close to me.
Sit close to me.
Upon my hat,
On my hat.
I ask if all of you could be so kindly and just stand back, away from my snack. A great big squash just sat upon my hat. A great big squash just squished my hat real flat. He squashed my hat, he made it flat. He squished my snack. Oh, what of that? Oh, tell me anybody, now what do you think of that?
A great big squash just sat upon his hat. A great big enormous squash squished his hat real flat. He squashed his hat, he made it flat. He squished his hat. Oh, what of that?
Oh, golly. What's your name?
They've never given me a name. I've been around since show 1 and I still don't have a name.
Now what do you think of that?
The dance of the yodeling Fabulous.
Hold it! Stop the countdown! I don't understand. There must be some mistake. I think perhaps the astonishing contraption of silliness may need some recalibrating. This ought to do it.
The Water Buffalo song.
Oh, that's a nice one. The grandfather of silly songs. The one that started the whole thing. Let's pause for a moment of respect, shall we? That's enough. Hit it!
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. So without further ado, Silly Songs with Laddie.
The Water Buffalo song. Everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow. Oh, where'd we get them? I don't know, but everybody's got a water buffalo. I took my buffalo to the store, got his head stuck in the door, spilled some lima beans on the floor. Oh, everybody got a...
Stop right this instant! What do you think you're doing? You can't say everyone's got a water buffalo and everyone does not have a water buffalo. We're going to get nasty letters saying, "Where's my water buffalo? Why don't I have a water buffalo?" And are you prepared to deal with that? I don't think so. Just stop being so silly!
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie sing.
Everybody got a baby kangaroo. Yours is pink, but mine is blue. Hers was small.
Number 6.
There lived a man so long ago, his memories but faint. Was not admired, did not inspire, like president or saint. But people came from far and near with their afflicted pets for a special cure. They knew for sure wouldn't come from other vets. Whoa!
This is a song for your poor thick penguin. He's got a fever and his toes are blue. But if I sing to your poor thick penguin, he will feel better in a day or two. Yodeling, 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 yada 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 you.
He's gone a little loopy, in case you haven't heard. Here's a couple penicillin for your sickly Arctic void.
No skeptic could explain just how, nor could one of three but the wondrous deeds that went on in that little alpine hut. Some would stand in silence while some just scratched their scalps for the curious ways of the yodeling veterinarian of the Alps. Whoa!
Good news on the penguin, Doc. He's up and kicking.
This is a song for your pregnant kitty. She's looking nauseous and a weak past due. But if I sing to your pregnant kitty, she will feel better in a day or two. Yodeling, 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 yada 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 yada.
Hop in your car, drive into the city, buy a jug of milk for your nauseated kitty.
The practice grew, their profits flew until one fateful day, when the nurse who did assist the doc asked for a raise in pay. The doctor pondered this a while, sat back and scratched his scalp, then said,
No way, Jose.
to the nurse of the yodeling veterinarian of the Alps, whoa!
Good news on the kitty, Doc. She's feeling great. 6 kittens, named one after you.
This is a song for your bear trap teddy. He looks uncomfy, think I'd be too. But if I sing to your bear trap teddy, he will feel better in a day or two. Yole, 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 yabba dabba yabba doo.
Oh yeah, that'll wake. He's good.
Yole, yole, no wait, this should work. Yole, yole, yole,
Now the moral of our story, it's the point we hope we've made. When you go a little loopy, better keep your nurse well paid. Whoa! Some would stand in silence while some just scratch their scalps for the curious ways of the yodeling veterinarian of the Alps.
Number 5. The Song of the Cebu.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Laddie the Cucumber presents in a sequential image stereophonic multimedia event the Song of the Cebu.
This is a song about a boy. A song about a little boy and his saboos. A song about a little boy and his 3 saboos. The little boy who had a sick saboo, a sad saboo, and a mute saboo. And also a hippo. This is me at the airport. This is my Aunt Ruth. This is me at a bullfight. This is me fighting a bull. This is me and the bull. This is me and the bull, and I think that's the bull's cousin. He's a saboo.
Hold it! You call this a multimedia event? This is a slide projector and a bedsheet. And what on earth is a saboo, anyway?
It's kind of like a cow. See?
Yes. Well, very good. This could be interesting. Carry on.
Sing it with me. Boy is riding with Sabu. Boy is riding with Sabu. Into town in his canoe. Into town in his canoe. 6 Sabu is rowing and sneezing. Achoo-moo-moo, 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 achoo-moo-moo-moo-moo. Achoo-moo-moo, 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 achoo-moo-moo-moo. Hippo chewing on bamboo. Hippo chewing on bamboo. Can see boy in 3 Sabu. Can see boy in 3 Sabu. Sad Sabu is rowing and crying. Bahoo-moo-moo, 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 bahoo-moo-moo-moo-moo. Hippo seen by Mutabu. Hippo seen by Mutabu. Tries to tell the other 2. Tries to tell the other 2. Mutabu is waving and grunting.
the boy injured? Why is the sad Cebu sad? Is the canoe wood or aluminum? This is quite disappointing. I'm going to have to speak to Bob about this.
Oh, look! A Cebu! No, wait. That's a water buffalo.
No more song about Cebu. Need another verse or two. Audience is standing and moving. Bye-bye-moo, 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 bye-bye-moo.
I want my money back.
Yeah, that'd be good.
The song of the water buffalo who don't know Cebu with yodeling lips.
Wait a minute! Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. It appears we're experiencing technical difficulties once again. Buy me some time.
Huh? What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Think of something. Come up with another one of those silly songs you're so famous for.
But I didn't prepare anything.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Here, use this.
Chicken!
Kung Pao,
Chicken!
Mongolian,
Chicken!
sweet and sour,
Chicken!
cashew,
Chicken!
do the mushu, mushu, shoo, mushu, 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 shoo.
Pork!
Mandarin pork, barbecued pork, sweet and sour pork, spicy shredded pork. Do the tofu, tofu, foo, to, tofu, foo, fo, fo, toot, and to, foo, stop! Break a fortune cookie.
Beware of grape with wooden mallet.
Ain't that the truth?
That ought to do it. A nice try, but I don't think it'll make the countdown.
And now it's time for Love Songs with Mr. Lunt, the part of the show where Mr. Lunt comes out and sings a love song.
He said to her, I'd like a cheeseburger, and I might like a milkshake as well. She said to him, I can't give you either, and he said, isn't this Burger Bell? She said, yes it is, but we're closed now, but we open tomorrow at 10. He said, I am extremely hungry, but I guess I can wait until then. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his yummy cheeseburger. He'll wait for you, yeah, he'll wait for you. Oh, you are his cheeseburger, his tasty cheeseburger. He'll wait for you. Oh, he will wait for you. He stayed at the drive-thru till sunrise. He may have dozed off once or twice when he spotted a billboard for Denny's, bacon and eggs for half price. How could he resist such an offer? He really needed something to munch. Cheeseburger, please do not get angry. He'll eat and be back here for lunch. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his precious cheeseburger. Be back for you, he'll be back for you. Won't be so long, cheeseburger. Oh, lovely cheeseburger. Be back for you.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. One day, while talking with Dr. Archibald, Laddie confronts one of his deepest fears.
If my lips ever left my mouth, packed a bag and headed south, that'd be too bad. I'd be so sad.
I see, that'd be too bad. You'd be so sad.
That'd be too bad.
Alrighty.
If my lips said adios, I don't like you, I think you're gross, that'd be too bad. I might get mad.
That'd be too bad. You might get mad.
That'd be too bad.
Fascinating.
If my lips moved to Duluth, left a mess and took my tooth, that'd be too bad. I'd call my dad.
Oh dear, that'd be too bad. You'd call your dad.
That'd be too bad.
Hold it! Did you say your father? Fascinating! So what you're saying is, if your lips left you...
That'd be too bad, I'd be so sad, I might get mad, I'd call my dad, that'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
Why?
'Cause I love my lips. Beedly-bap-bop, beedly-bop-boo, eeby-dap-bop-boo, bada-boo-bop. Yabba-dap-bop, beedly-bop-boom, bum, beedly-bop-bop-dow. Yabba-dabba-dabba, beedly-bop-bop,
Oh my, this is more serious than I thought. Laddie, what do you see here?
That looks like a lip.
What about this?
It's a lip.
And this?
It's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 lips, lip, lip, lip.
Laddie, tell me about your childhood.
When I was just 2 years old, I left my lips out in the cold and they turned blue. What could I do?
Oh dear, they turned blue. What could you do?
Oh, they turned blue.
I see.
On the day I got my tooth, I had to kiss my great Aunt Ruth. She had a beard, and it felt weird.
My, she had a beard and it felt weird.
She had a beard.
Oh.
10 days after I turned 8, got my lips stuck in a gate. My friends all laughed, and I just stood there until the fire department came and broke the lock with a crowbar, and I had to spend the next 6 weeks in lip rehab with this kid named Oscar who got stung by a bee right on the lip, and we couldn't even talk to each other until the 5th week because both of our lips were so swollen, and when he did start speaking, he just spoke Polish, and I only knew like 3 words in Polish, except now I know 4 because Oscar taught me the word for lip. Usta.
Your friends all laughed. Usta. How do you spell that?
I don't know.
So what you're saying is that when you were young...
They turned blue, what could I do? She had a beard and it felt weird, my friends all laughed. Whoop-da!
I'm confused.
I love my lips!
Wait, Laddie! That's about enough, thank you!
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie say... Have I ever told you how I feel about my nose?
Oh, look at the time!
There are only 2 silly songs left, and we're still in it. One song will go home the loser. The other will go home as the silliest silly song ever. And the loser is...
The pirates who don't...
Hold it! Stop the countdown! Maybe we didn't collect all the votes.
What are you talking about?
Sure we did.
No, maybe we didn't. Did you remember to check the closet?
There's nothing in the closet.
Maybe there's more votes in the closet. Oh, look!
Wait a minute.
What's going on?
We cannot allow our own negligence to violate the will of the people.
Hey, I smell something fishy.
That's your friend.
Kung Pao squid?
No.
Hold it! Somebody has a confession to make, don't they?
Don't they?
Okay. I rigged the election. That last bag of votes weren't official votes at all. They were all phony votes for our song.
I'm appalled.
I'm disgusted. You disgrace the proud title of pirate. No, wait. Maybe not.
I'm sorry. It's just that you've got your cheeseburger song, and you've got everything else, and, well, that song is all I had.
Well, number 2 is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, that's really good.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. It sure beats the Forgive-O-Matics. I heard that.
Huh. I guess you're right. It is nothing to sneeze at. Oh, will you guys forgive me?
Okay,
Oh,
all
yeah,
right.
you
We'll
bet.
forgive you.
Astonishing contraption of silliness. Will you forgive me?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Don't let it happen again.
All right already. Okay, let's set the record straight.
Number 2. The pirates who don't do anything.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. Joining Laddie are Pa Grape and Mr. Lunt, who together make up the infamous gang of scallywags, the pirates who don't do anything.
We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything.
Well, I've never been to Greenland, and I've never been to Denver, and I've never buried treasure in St. Louis or St. Paul, and I've never been to Moscow, and I've never been to Tampa, and I've never been to Boston in the fall.
We're the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. And I never hoist the mainstay, and I never swab the poop deck, and I never veer to starboard, 'cause I never sail at all. And I've never walked the gangplank, and I've never owned that Barrett, and I've never been to Boston in the fall. 'Cause we're the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. Well, I've never plucked a rooster, and I'm not too good at ping pong, and I've never thrown my mashed potatoes up against the wall, and I've never kissed a chipmunk, and I've never gotten head lice, and I've never been to Boston in the fall.
Huh? What are you talking about? What's a rooster and mashed potatoes have to do with being a pirate?
Hey, that's right. We're supposed to sing about piratey things. Oh.
And who's ever kissed a chipmunk? That's just nonsense! Why even bring it up? Am I right? What do you think?
I think you look like Captain Crunch.
Huh? No, I don't.
Do too.
Do not.
You're making me hungry.
That's it. You're walking the plank.
Says who?
Says the cabin. That's who.
Oh, yeah? Aye, aye, Captain Crunch.
Arrgh!
Yikes! And I've never licked a spark plug, and I've never sniffed a stink bug, and I've never painted daisies on a big red rubber ball, and I've never bathed in yogurt, and I don't look good in leggings.
You just don't get it.
And we've never been to Boston in the fall.
Pass the chips. Who's got the remote control?
Here it is. Time for Geraldo.
It's definitely time for Wapna.
Oh, I don't like this show. Hey, look. I found a quarter.
And now, the silliest silly song of all time!
The Hairbrush Song.
Our curtain opens as Laddie, having just finished his morning bath, is searching for his hairbrush. Having no success, Laddie cries out,
Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where, 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 oh, where is my hairbrush?
Having heard his cry, Pa Grape enters the scene. Shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of Laddie in a towel, Pa regains his composure and reports.
I think I saw a hairbrush back there!
Back there with my hairbrush. Back there with my hairbrush. Back there, oh where, back there, oh where, back there, back there, back there is my hairbrush.
Having heard his joyous proclamation, Junior Asparagus enters the scene. Shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of Laddie and a towel, Junior regains his composure and comments,
Why do you need a hairbrush? You don't have any hair!
Laddie is taken aback. The thought never occurred to him. No hair? What will this mean? What will become of him? What will become of his hairbrush? Laddie wonders.
No hair for my hairbrush. No hair for my hairbrush. No hair, no hair, nowhere, no hair, no hair, no hair, nowhere, back there, no hair for my hairbrush.
Having heard his wonderings, Bob the Tomato enters the scene. Shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of Laddie and a towel, Bob regains his composure and confesses,
Larry, that old hairbrush of yours. Well, you never use it. You don't really need it, so, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know. But I gave it to the Peach, 'cause he's got hair.
Feeling a deep sense of loss, Laddie stumbles back and laments.
Not fair, oh my hairbrush. Not fair, my poor hairbrush. Not fair, no hair, not fair, nowhere, no hair, not fair, not fair, not fair. My little hairbrush.
Having heard his lament, the Peach enters the scene. Himself in a towel, both Laddie and the Peach are shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of each other. But recognizing Laddie's generosity, the Peach is thankful.
Thanks for the hairbrush.
Yes, good has been done here. The Peach exits the scene. Laddie smiles, but still feeling an emotional attachment for the hairbrush, calls out,
Take care of my hairbrush. Take care, oh my hairbrush. Take care, don't dare not care. Take care, nice hair, no fair. Take care of my hairbrush.
The end.
Well, that's it! The great Silly Song Countdown is complete!
Thanks for voting, everyone. You guys are great.
Yeah, thanks.
Unproud Squid? Say boo. Sing it with me. Say boo. Say boo. Barbara Manatee, you are the one for me. Sent from up above. You are the one I love. We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. This is a song for your poor thick penguin. He's got a fever and his toes are blue. But if I sing to your poor thick penguin, he will feel better in a day or two. Yodeling, 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 yada 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 yoo. Beedly bap bop, beedly bop boo, eeby dap bop boo, bada boo bow. Yabba dap bop, dee ba bow boom bum, beedly bop bop dow. Yabba dabba dab, beedly bop beedly bum, eeby dabba dabba dabba, beedly dabba dabba dabba. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where, 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 oh, where is my hairbrush? Miren al pepino.
Watch the cucumber. See how he moves. Like a lion chasing a mouse. Watch the cucumber. Oh, how smooth his motion. Like butter on a bald monkey. Watch the cucumber. All the vegetables envy their friend, wishing to dance as he. Dancing cucumber. Dancing cucumber. Dancing cucumber. Dance, dance, yeah.
Everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow. Oh, where'd we get them? I don't know, but everybody's got a water buffalo.
said to her, I'd like a cheeseburger, and I might like a milkshake as well. She said to him, I can't give you either. And he said, isn't this Burger Bell? She said, yes it is, but we're closed now. But we open tomorrow at 10. He said, I am extremely hungry, but I guess I can wait until then.
Now his hat was not all he wore so proudly. I must in fact share more than that. For upon his lap there sat a treat so fondly of chocolate this
And chocolate that.
deliciousness that makes him feel so dandy. A chocolate bliss.
A chocolate snack.
She's such a tea, someone like candy, someone like pie, a box of that.
I have my chocolate placed upon my lap. I feel so good, you just cannot top that. I have my snack, a chocolate pack of chocolate this and chocolate that. Oh golly, Mr. Nazar, now what do you think of that?
Hey there, fans! I'm Bob the Tomato.
And I'm Larry the Cucumber.
And we have some really exciting news! Big Idea has just created the super fantastic Veggie Fan Club! The ultimate fan club for the ultimate VeggieTales fan!
If you're nuts about your veggies, you won't want to miss out on all the fun in the super fantastic Veggie Fan Club.
That's right, Larry. Members will get all kinds of cool stuff, including a VeggieTales video of their choice, an official membership certificate, exclusive toys, and our bi-monthly newsletter, The Veggie Beat, full of activities your whole family can enjoy.
Be sure to see the insert that came with this video, or come to bigidea.com for more information. The super fantastic Veggie Fan Club is the fan club you've been waiting for! Don't miss out!